And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. Movement here from the tight end. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. Powers into the end zone.
This is exactly what you're trying to do, is take advantage of quality situations. And here they're set up with great field position. You walk on the field as a quarterback specifically, and you're telling your guys, we got to punch this in the end zone. That's exactly what they did.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Moved right down the field for a touchdown. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run. And the Tigers hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And that sets up a return. Well, he's got some space here. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And the TCU offense takes the field. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Looking deep to the right side. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Catch made quickly, but a solid
Get the fuck out of here, man.
25. First down here for this offense. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Looking to throw it on first down. It's an out route, the catch made. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. The 8-yard completion makes it 2nd and 2. The opportunity for the play caller here to be a little bit aggressive. From the shotgun, drops back. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Texas Christian. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. He knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Look out, he's got space ahead. Out of bounds after a solid gain. Moves the ball across the 40. The Tigers come to the line to run the hurry up.
That is a tremendous job on the left side of that offensive line. Look at those blocks on the edge. And then clearly once you get out there as a back, you need perimeter blocking. And these wide receivers showing some unselfish play blocking downfield. He has been their go-to guy so far in the passing game. And finally this defense makes an adjustment. And it's physical play. Right at the catch point, they're able to hit him, knock the ball loose. That's a good job right there. They're going to have to continue to focus on him because he clearly is the passing game.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And they heave it deep downfield. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. A chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Had the big play to start the drive, but now 2 incompletions. They face a 3rd and 10. Back in motion now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. It's another deep shot. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line. Caught behind the line. It's Joseph. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Pass play produces just a yard, so now they come up 2nd and 9. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They could complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Makes a quick catch.
You know, Chris, that's a pretty smart decision by this quarterback. There really wasn't anything open down the field, and rather than forcing it on 3rd and long, he gives it to his back and allows his back to try to make a play. And I think he creates here a 4th down situation where they'll go for it. So a good completion that moves this ball forward.
The offense will stay on the field for this 4th down attempt. Grab behind the line. It's Edwards. Touchdown, Tigers. This offense really clicking.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Now the all-important extra point. Oh, he missed it. It's no good, and they still trail by a point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Tight end goes in motion. Ball handed off. They bring him down right at the 20.
These run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage 2nd and 3rd down opportunities.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. He'll take a deep shot. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it.
I always wonder, Chris, just how quickly these quarterbacks can forget about a mistake. And listen, they're going to happen. They're going to throw interceptions. But the great ones come back right away, and they play better because of them. We'll see how he reacts the rest of the game.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. He fires downfield. Pass not complete, but there was a lot of contact there, and here comes a late flag. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35. We have a timeout call by the Tigers. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack. And now Auburn will spend their second timeout. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half. Second and long for this offense after the sack. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Deep shot toward the end zone. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Oh, this is going to haunt him the rest of the game. Wide open down the field. The only thing that you cannot do as a quarterback is overthrow this player. You've got to underthrow him, if anything. You've got to get the completion down the field. A big play almost always leads to a score, and here they're going to miss out.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Lets it go quickly. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
So on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit trying to add 3 points here before halftime. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. They've already converted once on 4th down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Tigers will kick this away to get the second half going. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the TCU offense is back out on the field. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incompletion.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. And the quarterback dropping back. Using his legs on the scramble. Look out, he's breaking free. The sophomore calls his own number and keeps this drive moving. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? It's Edwards. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Makes the catch. It's Shelton. Breaks into the clear. He goes out of bounds, but gets inside the 40.
This is great recognition by the wide receiver of the coverage being run, because on a drag route, if it's man coverage, you're going to continue to run. If it's zone coverage, you're going to sit down, and he sits down right here. Quarterback is on the same page, and they're able to get a completion, some yards after the catch, and get a first down.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Breaks into the open. Inside the 40. At the 20. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Auburn. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow. Offense will go for 2 here, trying to make the lead 7.
Great defenses take mistakes from the offense, and they make them really pay, and that's exactly what happens here. This quarterback forces the ball into a precarious spot, and it's not only a pick, but it's taken back for 6. You want to make a mistake? We are going to hammer.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. We're going to go with the Wildcat formation, an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. And it's a direct snap. The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time, just a few on the play.
The key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Fights through the tackle. Physical run earns the first down. With a first down on the ground, that's been something that's been hard to come by for this offense here. There's still time, though, to get the running game going.
Chris, it has been tough sledding running the football. Even that first down run, there's just not a lot of room, not a lot of success. It seems like this defense is fully committed to stopping the run game. Maybe time for a play-action pass? I think it should be coming up.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Chris, that's exactly where they wanted to go with this ball. You can tell by this play fake. You get some play-action pass, and there is conflict on the defense, and more specifically on the defenders responsible for the tight end. He's your primary target, and they're able to get the ball to him for a nice big gain. Beautiful play call. Great execution by the quarterback, tight end, running back.
It's caught, and he's got a lane. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a first down.
What an advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions, and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays. And here, again, it's about timing, getting the ball out quickly, and then the playmaking ability of these players on the outside.
And that's a solid gain before the defense is able to bring him down.
Well, I know every defense wants to play great and get off the field on third down, but they're not giving themselves a chance, and this is happening on first down. You give up gains like this running the football, you don't really have a chance. You're playing behind the 8 ball, and this defense has got to fix that on first down. Looking to pass here on second down. Bringing pressure.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Chris, that is outstanding defense. Normally the running back out of the backfield, he's open, and the quarterback knows that he can just check it down, but the defense is all over him. Nice hit right there as the ball arrives.
So the offense faces third and short from the plus 26. Might be four-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. Fights off a defender, refusing to be brought down before gaining first down yardage. The Horned Frogs come to the line in the hurry-up.
Yeah, Chris, that looked really close, and I love the second effort from this running back, fighting for extra yards and ultimately moving the chains. Didn't look like a lot was there in the run game, and yet he was able to fall forward and get the line to gain for a first down.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Edwards. And they bring him down at the 5. Solid gain, though, in the completion.
These are the opportunities you just cannot let slip away. You got first and goal inside the 5, Chris. This is their chance to punch it in here and really gain some momentum in this game.
And the Horned Frogs trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. And they make the stop in what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. And it's Auburn in front as we take a break for the quarter. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. They've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up second and goal. They make the tackle, but the gain moves the ball to the 6.
Well, that's going to bring up third and goal, and on third down in a goal-to-go situation, I always think about players and not plays. Who are your best guys? What are your best matchups? And how do you get those guys the football in this situation?
Send the back in motion. They'll look to throw it on third and goal. Looking for 6. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness.
What a huge play by the defensive back. Looks like it's going to be a first down, and he's able to dislodge that ball, create the incompletion. Now it's fourth down. Again, timing. You got to show up at the right time with physicality. Knocks the ball loose, fourth down.
Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Holy cow, Chris. This feels like a 14-point swing like you called it. It's in the end zone, and he takes it back 100. My goodness, that is an enormous play in this game and will totally change the momentum going forward.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Fires it to the wideout. It's incomplete. He was lucky to avoid a 4th interception in this game. Second down now.
Just been an awful game for this quarterback. Ball continues to go into harm's way. The timing is off. The ball placement is off. He's thrown several interceptions, and again, the ball is in the hands of the defense. This time, they just can't bring it in.
They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. And the Horned Frogs come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
These are the plays that are really hard to design as an offensive coordinator. You just got to trust the quarterback and his training. He's got his eyes down the field, but when he senses that it's not there, he can take off. And then here's the key. A guy that has a nose for the line to gain and can move the chains. This is just good all the way around.
Hart over the middle. It's Shelton. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29. The Horned Frogs will line up on 1st and 10. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
You need a second possession, so you got to go for broke. This ball has got to be thrown aggressively down the field. It needs to get into the end zone quickly.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick, he's got nothing to do but protect the football. And thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
Breaks into the clear. When the tackle is made, the defense was ready for that screen. They stop him short of the first down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Looking for the wideout. Oh, and it's incomplete. It's a turnover on downs. Crucial moment late in this game. And the defense gets a 4th down stop. A huge moment in this playoff game. Working clock with the ground game. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss in the play.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Looking to throw here. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. Important 3rd down play coming up after that completion. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. The receiver grabs it. Now here he goes. Past the 20. Crosses the 10. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. After the big gainer, suddenly a great chance to score. 1st and goal from the 3. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And no, they stop him short of the goal line. They'll bring up 2nd and goal. Timeout taken by TCU. That's their 1st. They'll still have 2 available as we approach the end of this game. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And TCU will spend their 2nd timeout. They've still got 1 more left to work with. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Auburn. Another score as this offense continues to execute at a really high level. Look, they were expected to win this game, but coming off the layoff, Joe, we wondered, were they capable of this kind of execution? They've answered that question.
They've answered it emphatically. And, Chris, this is always the talking point. It's about the rust, the layoff. This is the conversation now surrounding this new playoff format, the expanded playoff format. How well will the higher seeds handle the break? This group has handled it incredibly well. The execution have been off the charts, and here a nice, comfortable lead after that touchdown. This group has handled it so well.
And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Quick throw to his receiver. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
What a wildly disappointing day for him. He came in with so many expectations, Chris, and they just haven't had the timing. Another incompletion here. They're down big. Man, this has got to be so frustrating.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
I know this is not going to matter, but my dad always told me the only thing you can control is your own effort level, so I respect the fact that they're still out there giving 100%, even when they're down this amount.
He's running out of time here. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. A positive start for the offense, trying to lean on this elite quarterback, and Joe showing why he's built such trust with his new team. Looking downfield near the end zone. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Well, down big, you've got to be aggressive down the field, and he continues to do that, and I understand that. But, man, this defense has been very good, and I got to tell you, I just don't sense that they're going to all of a sudden fall apart with a big lead.
They look to throw it here on second down. Coming after him. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
A sack like that on second down is a drive killer. Now third and forever, and now this pass rush, you know, is going to have their ears pinned back. You are in a one-way go. This is a perfect opportunity to try to throw a screen, maybe a draw, trying to force this ball down the field. This is when turnovers happen.
Brought down short of that first down. It's going to set up a 4th and 4. And the Horned Frogs will look to convert here on 4th down. Looking for a man. That's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down. The decision to go for it doesn't work out this time. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. Satisfying victory as this team handled their business, expected to win, hadn't managed that layoff. Came out, Joel, didn't look rusty, looked ready for the moment, and they move on.
Chris, I couldn't agree more, and that was what I was most impressed with. We've seen in the history of this playoff, these teams with the long break, they will come out, and they will show some rust, and they won't execute their game plan, but this group did it beautifully here today, and it's certainly a group that is focused on the objective, which is going on to win a national championship. I certainly would not want to play this group in the semifinal.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser begins a long offseason, and the winner stays alive for the national championship. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.